Hey, good morning guys. The video I was making yesterday, which you will probably see before this goes up, did successfully render last night. A total of about 830 megabytes. It's probably one of the biggest videos I've ever made. Not the longest though. The longest one was the 52-minute Intro to Caden Live presentation, but that was basically just taking footage from the camera, down converting it, so it was probably only 400 or 500 megs for that. So this one, it's 1080p, so it's pretty big. Anyway, I'm going to try to get that uploaded first thing this morning. I've got it on my little jump drive. Hey guys, I'm on my way home for lunch. Was working on some stuff at work and at home this morning, and for some reason my server is no longer available. I don't know if it's just gone down or what. I was actually reinstalling some of the stuff from Arch. I had a weird little error and just decided to roll back and try it again to see if I could reproduce it. So gonna go home and see what's going on with my server, why it's not reachable, and eat my lunch. Yes, I actually went to Taco Bell today. I know I've said that probably a bunch of times to you guys. I eat Taco Bell a little bit too often, but it is so tasty.
Hi, this is Christina, Jordan's wife, and I was just wondering if anybody has any good crock pot recipes, if your wife or sister or mother or girlfriend or you have any. If you can send them to Jordan in either a video response or in the comments below, that would be great. Thanks.
And the dog says, "Roar, roar, roar, roar." Mean dog. So that was a little bit random. Yeah, my wife, I was sitting there at home eating lunch, and she came in and said, you know, I'm making this in a crock pot for dinner. Hey, do any of the people who watch your videos know how to make things in the crock pot? I said, I don't know. She said, well, they might have wives, they might have girlfriends or something. I said, I don't know, why didn't you ask them? She said, no, you do it. I said, nope, if you want to know something, you're going to have to ask them, because quite frankly, there are some of them that really want to meet you. So there you go, guys, that was my wife. If you haven't seen her already before, she's been on the live show a couple of times for like a minute and a half. She's not terribly comfortable in front of the camera, so I don't ask her to do much. But I hope that was a good introduction to her. Finally, today is over. It was, honestly, it wasn't that rough of a day. It just felt like it lasted forever, man. So, it's Wednesday, and you know what happens on Wednesdays? Yeah, I'm running home now. It's 13 minutes till 4 o'clock. I'm going to be doing a live show for about an hour. So, it's another one of those really hectic, really fast-paced days, but I really enjoy doing those live shows. And of course, tonight I'll be doing the Linux show with The Show That Sucks, and that's a lot of fun. I actually always feel like I learn a lot doing that, and it gives me a chance to get my opinions out there and to have the whole panel discussion, so that's a lot of fun. Anyway, if you haven't already checked it out, youtube.com/theshowthatsucks with an X. I've mentioned that a bunch of times before, but I want to make sure, you know, you guys know what's going on. And other than that, if you haven't seen it already, make sure to come to one of the live shows in the future. live.thisweekinlinux.com, Wednesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern, Sundays at 9 p.m. Eastern. I always put up a little video on the main channel saying, hey, by the way, I'm going to be doing a live show at this time, so please come see me. Yeah, I know people probably get a little annoyed by that, and I send out Twitter messages and Facebook messages, but inevitably, if I don't do it, I end up getting at least a dozen messages saying, when was the last live show? Did I miss it? What's going on? Because, yeah, I've got calendars out there. I've got, you know, I could actually make videos and people still won't notice it. So, anyway, I'm going home through some construction to do the live show. Look forward to it, but by the time you see this, it will be long over. So, bye. It's a great day, guys. I just finished the live show. Honestly, it flew by. I was talking the entire time and still missed out on a bunch of questions at the end because, I mean, it was just going so smoothly, and then all of a sudden, oh look, my alarm's going off, it's time to go get to my son. So, yeah, going to do that now. The other thing that I was kind of amused about, there's a video, there's a channel that I watch a lot. I watch Husky StarCraft for StarCraft commentary and some tutorials, and he recommended a while back a channel called Press Heart to Continue, and she does all these game reviews and She does gaming news and stuff like that, and it kind of reminds me of my channel when I first started out, but at the same time she's much more successful than I am because she's talking about games and she's a cute girl. So she was talking today in her video about a bunch of different things, Katamari, a bunch of other stuff, and then she mentioned Linux gaming and how much Linux sucks because of gaming, or something to that effect. Linux sucks because it can't play games. And so I replied and said, you know, I love your videos and I really have nothing but respect for you, but you're stomping on my balls here by talking bad about Linux. And she, the funny thing, the thing that really amused me here is she replied back to me and said, well, can we say that I didn't say that, and that I actually said that it's Linux, the companies that are not supporting Linux? Yes, that is absolutely 100% cool by me. Yes, it's the corporations. If you have ever had a complaint about, oh, well, this game doesn't work on Linux, this Linux sucks because of that. No, it's the corporations. I mean, go to Valve and tell them their game doesn't work on Linux. Go to, I don't know, who else, id. I don't play enough games, sorry. Go to Epic Games and say, your game doesn't work on Linux. It's the companies that are putting them out for Windows and Mac, or just Windows, that are actually causing the problem, because they don't want to develop it for multiple platforms. So, anyway, that just sort of made my day. When a relatively large YouTuber replies to a comment and is very nice about it, it's, I don't know, just sort of makes you smile. Hey guys, end of the night again, and I feel like a bit of a douchebag. Like I told you earlier, I was supposed to be doing a video with the show that sucks tonight. Well, one of the guys, James, that does it with us, had to cancel for some reason, and somehow or another I ended up forgetting about it. I had dinner and everything, was spending time with my son, and I sort of fell asleep on the couch for a little while. So I got up and I looked at my Google Docs or something and saw the latest doc that we work on together, and remembered, oh wait, that was supposed to happen at 9, and it was almost 11. So, to the show that sucks, if you do see this, I do apologize for that. We will definitely have to make it up at some point, because I really enjoy doing that, and it's just great to get to commune with somebody else and talk about these subjects one-on-one, or two-on-one, or whatever. But for now, I'm actually migrating files around from my laptop to my desktop. Somebody asked, by the way, on my latest video about that image. If you have seen my videos for a long time, I had a digital SLR for a while, and one of the first pictures I took with it was around Halloween. I went outside, looked up the sky, and went snap, and took 3 or 4 pictures in a row, and this was one of them. So this is actually one that I took, and I've got a few of those. But yeah, just looking over some stuff on the forum, copying some files over. If you guys hadn't noticed, actually, Steam. I play some Steam games on Linux. Well, and if you guys hadn't noticed, I do actually play some Steam games on Linux using Wine, and this week they had Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2 on sale. They were like $6.67 a piece, and you could buy them together for a little bit over $10. So I took the remaining funds out of my personal PayPal account and a couple of dollars out of my wife and my checking account and picked those up. So I've been playing a little bit of Left 4 Dead 2 yesterday, and I'm going to put it on my desktop and see if it plays any better there, because it played beautifully on the laptop, but not going to interfere with anything. And I was meaning to do the Amnesia video tonight, but it's way too late at this point, so I'm just going to finish this and head to bed. Sorry this is getting kind of long and kind of wordy, but I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.